of getting the ball rolling forward. I think that's what you really want to do. I respect everybody in this room. I respect certainly the people that called in today to add to this conversation, so we're very, very appreciative of giving the opportunity. But I think, if anything, today we come out of it that there's a new discussion here in Lowell. I think that's the most important part of it, that there are people out here all willing to work, both on the public and in the private sector, to bring the city even forward further than where we are. Whether it has to do with the high school, has to do with economic development, has to do with market, housing, transportation, whatever those things are, everything, there's a willingness within the business community to help that.
Is that we're all in different fields and different stages, and it's exciting to see that. I hope that what came out of this discussion is, for the most part, optimism. There's some challenges, absolutely, but the city is well positioned, the region is well positioned, and it's time now to make some tough decisions, get the right people together, and advance these causes. Find out what to do with the school, take ego aside, and really work collectively and collaboratively to make some changes. It's going to benefit us all 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road.
Alkin?
Well, there's a lot to like about Lowell. There really is. And what I have always been a part of and felt good about was its spirit. I go back to George, you and I were the first inductees to along with my wife Donna Balsongas, Jack Kerouac, to the Hall of Fame at Lowell High School. So we have a tremendous attachment to not only the school but the facility. But we're reaching an era where we need to look beyond.
In D.C. about the top 1% versus everybody else, and who carries the load and who doesn't. How can you get the common person? Because most of us don't have the type of businesses or the type of money that you folks have. How can you get the common man, the common woman, to understand the importance of a vibrant business community and what that means to a community going forward? My contention is, I'll just wrap it up and let you guys talk. My contention is that if we don't have a vibrant business community, we will crumble under the weight of all the social programs that we have created. But you can't get most folks to understand that right now, hence a 17 trillion and growing national debt. I'll start with you, Elkin.
Put them to work in good paying jobs. That's what we need to do. People will understand that. They can relate to it, obviously. You've got to take this from conversation to reality. And the reality is that people need a livelihood. We've always provided that in this community. It has changed. There's no question it has changed. But in the end, it's about your economy. It's about the well-being of people. And at the end of the day, put them back to work. Put them back to work in good-paying jobs. It's quite interesting because I'm in a new world. But I'm proud to say today that our new business model, we now have a product that is in close to 6,000 retail stores, coast to coast. And I'm proud to say, cut and sewn in Lowell, Massachusetts. And I have never worked with a better group of people. They're not my people. We do contract work. Than the group that I work with over on Rock Street. Most of which are Cambodian descent, but their work ethic, their quality, in 2 years we haven't ever had a single product return from retailers across the country, and I'm talking big retailers from Trader Joe's, Safeway, Hannaford, Market Basket. I mean, we are putting out a wonderful product made in Lowell, Mass, USA, and I'm proud of that.